Happy New Year, YouTube! It is the end of 2010, and it has been an interesting year. I work for yet another company with the same exact job. I've had the same exact job for like 10 years now, but I've worked for 3 companies, and I've never quit or hired on these companies. We've been spun off, formed into a new company, been bought out, moved buildings, all still same job, but different company. So 2011 starts with a brand spanking new company because they bought us, and officially the old company no longer exists now, starting the new year. So that's pretty interesting. My goal in 2010 was to lose like 60 pounds, which didn't really happen very well, but such is life. I have gotten into the habit of going to the gym, so that's one good thing that has happened. Like, I've made that habit now. So now that I've seen the weightologist, I just need to work on my diet, because that's what I was doing wrong. And so for 2011, I will lose 60 pounds in 2011. You just wait and see. I will be at 200 or under 200. I know the weightologist told me that my goal weight was 201 pounds at 18% body fat, but I want under 200 just because it's symbolic. So that is my plan, under 200. What else in 2011? I don't really believe in making resolutions because everyone breaks resolutions. I just want, I'm just going to do things, but I'm not going to resolve to do them. I'm just going to do them. And losing 60 pounds is one of those things that I'm just going to do. Also in 2011, I'd like to get out of debt. My husband and I, well, for those that know, we owned a comic book store there for a while, and it went under, and with it, huge amount of debt fell on top of us, and it has been craptastic the past year and a half without the store, because it's funny, even though it was like destroying us, simultaneously, stores make a lot of, even when stores don't make enough money to survive, they still make a lot of money. You'd be surprised. So so much money went through the store that you could kind of shuffle funds around and things would seem okay. But with it gone, you're just like, oh crap. And my job only paid me once a month, and when you're hurting for money, only getting paid once a month just blows, because you get paid, you pay all your bills, and then you have $0 for an entire month. And if something comes up, you're just like, well, I don't get paid for a month. But luckily, Rocky gets paid twice a week, and in my new company, I'm getting paid twice a week, and they're on alternate weeks, which means we are getting paid every freaking week. Yes! Oh, 2011 is gonna rock. So, yes, we're gonna make more progress on figuring out how to climb out of the hole that we're in. Right now, we're somewhere in China, and we need to somehow get back to California, if we were to make an analogy of the debt. So we'll do it. We'll do it because we will. Rocky and I started an animation company, Pride Animation, which exists here in our house, which is where League of Super Gays comes from. And also my other YouTube channel, Homotastic, which has been on hiatus because it is being turned animated. What we decided to do is kind of merge that into Pride Animation and make it another project for Pride Animation. So it is going to be an animated show where it'll be animated me. And I will still do what I did on the show, but I'll be animated. So it should be pretty interesting. That in 2011, I want to get that going and working. Where we're going to change it to once a week. It's going to be like a weekly show because it's going to take more effort to produce. But it should be fun. Let's see, what else in 2011? Debt Fox, Jane Bryan, I would love to go on your big gay camping trip, wherever it is. If it's in Seattle, I don't know, I may or may not be able to make it. But probably, I get like 5 weeks of vacation a year, so I usually can, it's more of an issue of can I save up enough money and time to go to it than do I have the time to go to it, because I have the time to do whatever the hell I want throughout the year. My husband only gets like 2 weeks of vacation a year, and I get 5, so he probably won't come because I will have vacation, he won't, but it should be fun. I love to go camping more than he does anyway, so it'd be cool. I'd love to go. Anyway, 2011, it's going to be a great year. I can feel it in my bones. I will be thin. Well, no, I'm not going to be thin. I don't want to be thin. I don't like thin people. I'm going to be muscular and ripped, but I'm just going to be unfat. That's what I want. I'm going to be unfat. Not thin, unfat. I want to read more. I bought my Nook in 2010 because my goal was I wanted to read more. Like I wasn't reading at all, and I decided that I wanted to grow as a person and start reading more and watch less TV. And I've actually been doing fairly good about that, and I have definitely been reading more, and I'm going to continue with that. And who knows, maybe one of the money-saving tricks is we cancel our television service because, I mean, we're both so busy now, animating, working, whatever. And most of the shows you can watch online now, you know, so anything important we can just watch over the internet. Google TV, y'all. Okay, that's it, I swear. That's all I want to talk about today. Today's New Year's. Oh, no, that's not all I'll talk about. So, they are having fireworks in Old Sacramento this year, which is cool because they don't do fireworks in New Year's at Old Sacramento every year. But this year they are. And not only are they doing fireworks, they're doing it twice. They're doing it once at 9 p.m. and once at midnight. And for those that don't know where we live, in case you were wondering, Old Sacramento is right there. Except if you're looking at my camera, it's right there. Seriously, it's like practically across the street. And the fireworks that they do actually, we live in West Sacramento, and Old Sacramento is across the river, and we live right next to the river. And the fireworks aren't actually even in Old Sacramento, they're actually in West Sacramento at Raley Field at the minor league baseball park, which again is like this far away from our house. So we can really just open up the curtains and watch all the fireworks, or we can just step outside and take a few steps and maybe go onto the bridge and have like an awesome view of the fireworks. And so we can even do that twice tonight, which is pretty cool. We have people coming to our house. There's going to be a big magic happening at our house. Rocky plays Magic, you know, the card game. And we used to have Magic Night every Friday at our house, but then, you know, we got kind of busy and with the Pride animation, and we kind of turned our dining room into an office. So there was no place to play Magic anymore, so we canceled it. But we rearranged our house, and the office is in a different place now, and our dining room is back. And we're having Magic Night tonight. And also, since my husband got me Wii for Christmas, it's also Wii Night, because I don't play Magic. I just could never get into it. I just can't. I tried playing with them, but I can't get into it. So I'll be playing Wii, and other people will be playing Wii with me. There'll be a bunch of people playing Magic in the dining room. And I will probably be drunk. Originally, I wasn't going to drink tonight because our friend had a birthday party at our house not that long ago, and I got... And you know, sometimes after you drink a lot, you just kind of don't want to drink again for a while, and I'm kind of at that place. But at the same time, it's freaking New Year's, and I almost never drink. I only drink like a couple times a year, because I don't like the taste of alcohol, okay? I've said it. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't like beer. I don't like the taste of alcohol. So when I drink, I kind of do it I do it for a purpose. I do it to get drunk. And mainly I just do shots of Jaeger, because it gets me where I'm going. And I don't really have to drink anything, I just shoot it. That makes me sound like an insane alcoholic. I don't like that. When I drink, I do it to be drunk. But I only do it a couple times a year, so I can't be an alcoholic. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, yes, tonight should be a fun night. Everyone have a fun New Year's. Go out, party, get drunk. Do not drive. Be safe. Get a cab. Have a designated driver. Walk home. Do something. If you're driving by my house, it's almost guaranteed there will be a DUI checkpoint in front of my door, because that's always where they freaking put it, and I guarantee it'll be there tonight. Which reminds me, I have to warn my guests, because getting to our house is going to suck because of the fireworks at 9 o'clock, and because there's probably going to be a DUI checkpoint in front of our door. Okay. Happy New Year, YouTube. Here's to a good 2011. It is going to rock. Love and bubbles, everyone.